Hey guys, it's Chris from Expert Dummies here, bringing you another reaction video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on the lower right-hand corner.
How's it going, guys? Ray here. Thanks for joining us today. Keep dropping your comments below. We do read them, and we will incorporate them into our channel like we say all the time. We do subscriber picks, so if you got a favorite song, favorite artist, and you want us to give them a shout-out, give them a review, just let us know. So we've got A7 today, Chris, right?
Yep, Avenged Sevenfold, The Stage. So we're going to go ahead, get this one started here. Never heard this song. We don't really know a lot by them. We've reacted to various songs by them, but I think this is another recommendation, so we're going to go ahead and do this one.
Cool.
Alright, what do you got on this one so far?
I don't really have a solid opinion yet. I like what I've seen so far and what I've heard so far. I like the guitar. Up-tempo. Better than the last A7.
Yeah.
Like live screamo one that we heard. But so far I like this, but we're only 2 minutes in, so I don't have that strong of an opinion yet. How about you?
Yeah, I think the video is kind of cool. Obviously showing, I guess, like the brutality of like humans. It's very interesting. I want to hear more of the song. I feel like the video is more captivating to me than the song is right now. But again, like you said, 2 minutes in, so let's just continue to see.
Yeah.
It's slipped away. Yeah, everybody's got a song. Jesus Christ was born to die. Leave it to man to levitate his own to idolize. Well, simply sociopath with no communication, baby. I see your angle, but we're different from my points of view. So tell me, what's your problem? Who is the crowd that appeals to the cage as we perform here upon the stage?
So what do you think about this so far?
Instrumentation wise, I like the song a lot actually. I like the guitar. I feel like he's shredding the guitar. But the lead singer's voice, something about it, I don't know. Not really a fan. I don't know if it's because it's not in my like ears and in my mind, like his voice doesn't match like the instrumentation, if that makes sense. You know,
Yeah.
if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I get that too. For whatever reason, his voice, like he has a good voice, but for whatever reason, it's not matching up to what I think, like you said, the instrumentation would be. It's also, I think, a little hard to understand the lyrics. Maybe I'm just more
Yeah,
captivated by the video.
the music video, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, it's a very cynical approach to history. Um, but everything like that has happened.
It's accurate. Yeah,
Yeah,
I appreciate that aspect of it.
yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Let's continue. Let's see.
All my wheels done abandon me now. Seeing that I'm out here alone, I'm running out of light. And the wind speaks a comforting voice, guiding me to her arms. Mother, I'm alright. It took a purpose in to sneak right over mine before I'm blowing my head by the gallon of time. Don't wake up, won't you wake up? When did the walking age decide that nuclear war was the only solution for them keeping the score? Just wake up, can't you wake up? Who is the crowd that peers through the cage as we perform here upon the stage?
So I do like the video. Like you said, I think his voice is a little tough to understand. It's just I don't know. Like you said, I don't know if that's just me not used to his vocals because that happens, and it's not in particular with this guy, but it's happened with multiple artists. For me, at least, when I listened for the first time, the way that they might distort their voice or the way that they use their voice, it might just be hard to recognize because it is so different than a normal tone to distinguish.
Yeah, and I agree. And maybe it's because we don't listen to them that much.
Yeah.
We don't know them that well. So maybe as we continue to listen to them and, react and review more of their music, like we'll start to grow an ear for his voice and it'll grow on us. But as of now, like we've been saying, there's just something about his voice that I feel like it just doesn't match the instrumentation.
Yeah. Let's finish this up. I don't think there's much more, so let's do it.
Tell me a lie in a beautiful way. I believe in answers, just not today.
obviously, I like the message. We got people being controlled by world leaders um, at the end there, and then above that, who knows who that was, the Grim Reaper, or just some type of being. We don't really know.
Yeah.
But obviously, this is pretty cynical. It's just about essentially how everyone is a puppet in the making, and that, and in my opinion, that we are all inherently bloodthirsty, um,
Power hungry.
power hungry from the start, and that we're just going to manipulate each other and use each other.
Yeah,
Uh,
to get what we want.
and pawn off each other, even when they were showing the military and it was like World War I, and they showed like the guys in the trenches, and then you had like the higher ranking officers kind of not even in the battlefield; they were just drinking tea and chilling. So it's like you have just this power structure continually through humanity. Again, like I said, very cynical. It's one way to look at this, but very true. But obviously it's just one specific way to look at it. Musically, I'm gonna give it a 6.1. I like the video better than I like the music.
Same.
I like the instrumentation better than the voice, and that's pretty much why I give it a 6.1. It definitely would have been higher if the vocals were a little bit like clearer. I'm not gonna say better because I don't think my ears are tuned to it, and I don't think it's necessarily better, but I just don't think my ears are clear and tuned to it. Um, what do you got on it?
Yeah, I mean, again, I think we're on the same page as far as I really like the message. We've done enough of their music and music videos, I think, for me to, be able to confidently say that I really like their music videos. I like this one a lot. It was creative, original, something that you wouldn't expect, like that kind of message from a music video. And I got that too, about like the success off of somebody else's sweat, and humans naturally being power hungry and wanting to control people through, like you said, treating people like puppets. So I like the music video. Instrumentation, again, like you said, I like the instrumentation more than I liked the singer's voice. But I don't want to say that it's bad, because I feel like I'm not knowledgeable enough about this genre and about Avenged Sevenfold. So I don't want to say like, oh, like his voice sucks, like his voice, why can't they find somebody else? But maybe with time, my ears will, like you said, become more tuned to it. But I just, for some reason, the entire like time, I thought his voice and the instrumentation was off and didn't really match well. But I'll probably give it like a 5.7 out of 10, and most of that is based on the music video and the instrumentation. So
yeah, no, I like the video, and like I said, like you said, like I said, I think it is just playing off that humans are power hungry, and I think that's one way to look at it. And I think it just goes back to the classic Hobbes versus Rousseau. Look at human beings and whether we're influenced by the city around us, or we are savages and we're essentially just always going to be bad and we're civilized by the city, or we were good and corrupted by the city in civilization. So I think it's really interesting. I think it's really cool. And like you said, I think majority of my grade would go more towards the video than the actual music. Instrumentation's good. Vocals were the only knock, really. If you guys have any more recommendations for us, we are more than welcome to do them for you guys. Remember, every Wednesday we do sub picks. So please hit that subscribe button and send us some songs, because we're interested. We want to hear. We love doing this. So please do that.
Or you get to listen to new music too. So if you're going to open us up to something that we never heard before, we'll more than happy to try it. So, and if you guys have a different interpretation of the song, or want to bring up like an opinion or point that Chris and I didn't touch upon, feel free to drop it in the comments. So
of course, please do. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next video.
Peace.